In today's video, we are going to be testing the return to home function on the DJI Mavic 3. Let's jump into it. Okay guys, so I've got the Mavic 3 here on the ground, and I've actually got a lens cap underneath it to mark its exact spot. So the idea of this is to see how close the drone will actually land to this lens cap that's on the ground underneath it. I've got the home point set, so if I zoom in here, it should be pretty accurate. Okay, so let's take off. I'm gonna turn on the props. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to update the home point to make sure that it's exactly this spot. And let's take off. We're at 220 feet. And one thing that you should always do is check your return to home altitude. So we want it to be below 300 feet because that's what the flight ceiling is in this area. So now that I've set that, I'm gonna hit return to home. Let's see how this works. So the drone turned, it's facing toward the park, which is good. Now what it would do with the Mavic 2 is it would fly all the way up to its return to home setting, and then it would fly straight over, and then it would come and land straight down. With the Mavic 3, what it's doing is it's actually gradually landing kind of like a plane versus just coming straight down. Makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to aim the camera down so that you guys can see. So it's coming to the right area, which is good. You can see the lens cap, it's that black dot. Okay guys, so it didn't exactly land near the lens cap. It landed about, I would say, 2.5 feet, if I had to guess, from where the lens cap was. So it landed in the same general area where it took off, but it didn't land in the exact same spot. It worked really well. It came back home, it landed, but it didn't land in the same exact spot. So for this return to home, I will give it a pass because it still came back and that's what we want. But just know it may not land in the exact same spot where it took off. Now mind you, with the Mavic 2, when you took off, you had to hover it for like, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds so that it could basically take a picture with its bottom sensors of the ground. And it was extremely accurate. There were times where I took off with the Mavic 2, used return to home, and it literally landed in the same exact spot, like almost perfectly. So I'm not sure if it's the same thing with this, but that was just a little demo on how that works. But anyway, guys, if this video helped you out at all, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And also please give this video a thumbs up because it will help it rank higher in the algorithm. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.